that's what you get when you come out of the oil fields. Good morning, fellow rebels. Today is Tuesday, April the 18th, and we have left the oil fields, our gate guarding position, and we're headed back home to Arkansas for about 3 weeks. And it rained on us this morning, and we left early. It was still dark, so we didn't film any of that. It wouldn't have turned out very well, but we're on our way back home, and we have got to stop by the grocery store because we are scraping the bottom of the barrel in our refrigerator and our pantry. So we're going to stop and stock up here in a little bit in a little town called Pearsall, Texas, at an HEB, and then we're gonna drive through San Antonio and Austin today, trying to get into Waco. And Shane just came off of a 12-hour shift, so, and he's driving, so I'm praying that he'll stay awake and we'll make it okay. Making pretty good time. We're in Buda, Texas. Buda. We're between San Antonio and Austin, Texas, and we were making really good time. And now we've come to, I guess there's a car accident on the freeway, and now we're at almost a standstill. Google says we have a 15-minute backup, which is good because a minute ago I said 31 minutes. So now 15 is not that bad. There's Austin, and the traffic is at a crawl.
It's Tuesday at 1:30.
Yeah, Tuesday at 1:30. Yeah, I think that they've had such an influx of population that there's just too much traffic for the roads. There's your stool bus. That's a school bus. There's your stool bus. That's funny. I've never seen that before.
Do I look tired? Because I am tired. I've been up for how long?
What time is it? It's 2:30. We've been up for almost 20 hours.
Been up for about 20 hours. Drove through 2 big cities, San Antonio, Austin. And
We still have about half an hour to go.
to about an hour.
Almost an hour, yeah.
60 miles or something.
Until
So,
we get to our destination.
we're at a little rest area now so you can stretch my legs a little bit. But I just want to do a little quick walk around, and I always like to get out and check the car, the chains, the straps, and all that good stuff. Tie down, make sure everything looks good out there, because it's always good to do those things and be safe. Although driving tired, although I'm not really that tired as far as my driving, I feel focused, when I'm driving. But it's not my favorite thing in the world to do. I'd like to get some sleep soon. She's dirty. I always like to check these straps. That's pretty tight. Rats, dirty rats chewing on my trailer lights here.
park by itself. Oh, that must not be a real dog.
That dog is real still.
I was like, why is there a dog in the dog park all by itself?
There's
Well,
sitting there right by the gate too.
Oh yeah, I see it.
No error codes. It would be right there, and it would be red.
Yeah, this little watchdog thing comes in really handy for your electrical hookups.
It's really a must-have, I'd say.
It's actually saved us a couple times at RV parks before. We are so dirty. Everything is just so dirty. Look at the poor car. Oh. All the people around here are going to think we're janky.
At least they'll think we're from South Dakota.
Yeah, our tag says South Dakota.
Oh, hey, what are you doing in here? Come on. We're trying to figure out what this thing is right here.
It looks like a bench press, like something that would come out of a gym.
What is this? Go ahead and get on it.
Oh wow, that's heavy. Oh my gosh, that is heavy.
Are you lifting yourself up? You're lifting your own weight.
That's why it's heavy.
That's why.
That's why it's heavy. Woo.
Huh. I thought maybe if somebody got on the other side, he'd spin in a circle.
Oh, no, I didn't do that.
Oh, it's got instructions.
Oh. Maybe this one does something different. Oh, that one goes down. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. You have an outdoor gym. So how much are you bench pressing? 240?
I went over 200.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I'm a fat pig.
Hey, you did better than I did.
Man, this is tough.
I told you it was tough.
There's this dog that said, oh, look at somebody's dog out
I
there.
thought there was a dog without an owner in the top part.
I'm like, dang, that dog is real still. Got a dog park.
I guess you can just walk throughout the park and just use some equipment.
Yeah, they got dogs, they got a nice bench there. There's a golf driving range, all that's for golf.
Oh.
Kind of a neat concept, all these little workout equipment out here, just out in the open.
I wonder how many people actually use these though.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people probably do it out of curiosity.
Okay, that's actually kind of fun.
I guess if you're rowing a boat.
Hey, that's kind of fun.
It would be a good workout if you like to row boats. If you're into rowing boats.
Maybe I like to row boats. I've never rowed a boat.
Gotta remember, I'm 50 years old now. 50.
If I can do that one, I know you can do that one.
Oh.
Yeah, the first one's a little jarring. You have to get used to how to pull it up and pull it down.
I guess you gotta go slow.
Yeah, you have to go slow.
Jump down slow. There's no resistance.
There's no resistance. Okay, it's just going as fast as you want to. Oh yeah, there's no resistance. It's just
On some bicycles going nowhere.
yeah, but look, what a beautiful view we have. It's a lot better than looking at other people working out in a gym.
I don't know, I always thought gyms are kind of weird because everybody's looking at each other. Or,
no, I would not. I would never work out in a gym.
There's where you golf driving.
I guess it's driving.
Yeah. So I guess they probably couldn't hit you because of these trees. Well, I don't know, they might.
If I can throw a dart this way and hit somebody this way, they can hit me over here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Susan one time threw a dart. It's supposed to go this way, obviously. And what'd you do?
The dart ended up hitting the guy next to me. He was behind
her.
me, and it ended up hitting him in the ankle.
She stuck it in his ankle.
I'd never be able to do that again.
And he was behind her. I felt really bad for him. Because it looked like it stuck in the bone. I mean, it went in. It's like, how do you throw behind you?
Word to the wise, don't play darts with me.
Never play darts with Susan. Oh, now you know, when I get on the other end of this, there's going to be something bad happen. Somebody's watching this. Somebody out here watching this. Like, that must be Marcus. Ain't right. This place even has a pet wash. It's got a ramp. Put your dog all the way up here. Got a hose.
That is really cool. I've never seen anything like that. That's really neat.
I need to pull the RV over here and do an RV wash.
Ain't that the truth? So we have been traveling all day and we're really tired, and bless his heart, Shane has been up for more than 28 hours. And so he already went to bed. He's really tired, and so I'm fixing to hit the hay. But so we'll keep going tomorrow, and we may end up getting back home tomorrow. Depends on the weather. I think we're gonna hit some bad weather tomorrow, and then it'll depend on the weather, and if Shane just wants to drive, it'll be about 6.5, 7 hour drive. So we'll see if we actually make it home to Arkansas tomorrow, or if we'll stay somewhere on the other side of Texarkana. So you'll just have to stay tuned and see what we do. Good morning, fellow rebels. Okay, before we leave this morning, since we've been up since before the crack of dawn, we went to bed so early that we were up by 4:30. We're gonna go do some laundry, and then we're gonna hit the road. They have these little machines here that you can just stick your debit card in and use that way, so that's okay. As long as I don't have to carry around a pocket full of change, I'm okay. So we'll come back in 30 minutes. Do y'all use these? I love these wool balls. You don't have to have fabric softener, which I don't like all that stuff that has those chemical smells in it in your laundry. So you can just put some essential oils on these and then put them in your dryer, and they're wonderful. But I use this every time I dry stuff, and so let me know if y'all use these too, or if you have something else that you like to use instead of fabric softener. Okay, so we're leaving this campground. What is it? Blue Sky RV Park on I-35 north of Waco. And you saw how dirty Sunshine is and how dirty our car is. We don't have a name for our car. We've never named our car. Oh, Shame on us. Anyway, you saw earlier how dirty they were. They were terribly dirty. So we found a truck wash that was recommended from the owner here at the RV park. It's just up the road, and I think they're reasonably priced. So we're gonna go check them out and see how that does, and we'll show you the before and after. We've pulled into American A1 Truck Wash, and we're fixing to get the RV washed, all the tires cleaned, and the car washed. West, Texas. That is the actual name of the town, is West. And we were discussing that how funny it would be if someone was from West, Texas, and they were traveling somewhere and someone asked them, so where are you from? And they would say, I'm from West, Texas. And the other person would say, okay, but where in West Texas? And then they would say, I'm from West, Texas. And then again they would say, okay, but where in West Texas? I can just hear the conversation now. I thought that was kind of funny.
Well, I just wanted to show somebody something about driving these Class A, you know, how to keep it in your lane. I have a little system that I have here. There's a little button right there on the dash. I line it up with the white line on the road. As you can see in the side mirror there, see the white line down there. It's about perfect on, well, it's kind of hard to tell on the other side. But it really keeps you perfectly centered in the lane. So just wanted to share that with you in case you're kind of scared of driving a big rig like this.
Why don't you share with people your little method of getting, like when you have someone who's been hovering around the your rear end?
Oh yeah, people sometimes like idiots will hover around back there. I don't really have a blind spot, but they don't know that. But they hover around either the back end of the RV or the car behind us, or our car. And some of them will do it forever. They sit there and they'll stay in my. This make me nervous. And so I just slowly inch over on close to the white line. A few times, yeah, like just barely. I don't go over the line. I just get on it, and that's always enough to get them away from me real quick.
They speed up and come on around.
I guess they think I'm coming over on them, but I'm not going to. But yeah, every time they speed up and go. So yeah, if you're in a car, don't do that to a big rig or 18-wheeler, big RV or anything. It's not safe for anybody.
Just press the gas and get on around.
Yeah, if you're in the lane, yeah, you're in the passing lane, you're obviously go around, just go. You know, don't hover around somebody.
Welcome to Arkansas, the natural state. Yay! We love to travel, but it is good to come back home to your home state. We finally made it back home a day earlier than we thought. And now we gotta get the car off the dolly and get sunshine all situated. Good morning, fellow rebels. Well, as you saw, we got home here yesterday. And when I say home, I mean we came back to my parents' property here. They let us stay here while we're back in Arkansas, kind of as a home base. So we made it here yesterday. And once we got back, we were just really busy trying to get the RV back in place and set everything up and get hooked up and meeting, you know, kind of going and visiting with my mom and dad for a while. So we didn't film anything once after we got the car off the dolly. But so anyway, we're back home in Central Arkansas for about 18 days until we take off for New Hampshire. And we have a lot of stuff that we have to get done while we're here. And so you'll be probably seeing some of those videos in the future. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I know this is kind of another vlog video and it's a little bit different than what we normally do, but as I said in the last video, if we don't do these, we won't have any content to put out for the next few weeks. So we're going to try this and see how it goes. And if you're watching, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps us out. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel if you'd like to. Anyway, we just really appreciate you watching and supporting our channel. And until next time, live in the sunshine.